Damn it. I hate live, but
You say you uncomfortable? Why?
I'm just talking about overall, man.
Yeah,
Just dealing with
curses, right? Just dealing with the curses. So it's whoever somebody go. If he open it and he's teaching, y'all read for him, and I'll film it.
I read. I'm gonna read. I ain't speaking.
Yeah,
I read.
okay, it's all good. I think somebody said something about the white man.
Huh?
I think Jake said something about the white man. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Y'all staying posted. Who's stick? Who's stick? Who's this one? I got it. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's it.
It's a little flimsy, man. I can't get over this. What's this? Wow, man, this is a problem. It looks good.
This is a problem.
Hey, the man was talking to me.
First and foremost, all honor and glory to the Father, Shimmy and Shop, double honor to the H.O.I. elders, and all the elders that's pushing this word out for charity. 144 brothers out there with that being said, we're trying to wake up Israel. Run that shit.
Oh, yes, Rob.
We're going on a good weekend this week. You know what I'm saying? We're going to sit here and get in. Let's introduce the Father first. We'll do it on
Brothers, 6, 4. Hear, O Israel.
Here, oh,
Hear, O Israel.
oh, Israel, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians need to listen up. Because y'all sitting there walking in this world blind right now. Keep going.
The Lord, our power, is one Lord.
It's what?
It's one Lord.
It's only one God, man. They know Jesus, they know the Holy Trinity, they know this Christian stuff, they know this wicked wizards, all these homophobes and all the stuff that's being pushed down here of all this imagination, man. It's one Father. One Father we're supposed to be loving. One Father we're supposed to be sitting there putting our heart into. Not into this man-made stuff, sitting there selling ourselves off to meet, glorying, all the white man's endeavors of a good old American fashion, American dream, that ain't nobody really receiving. Good old America, right? Keep going.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart.
How?
With all thy heart. And with all thy soul.
Come on.
And with all thy might.
You're supposed to love the Most High with all your might and all your soul, man. This is why a lot of our people sitting there tripped out. They don't even realize they're breaking Sabbaths right now. They're walking around doing these things, but they want to live in their world right now. Everybody's asleep. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, give me Psalm 34:17.
Book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 17.
Come on.
The righteous cry.
The righteous what?
The righteous cry.
Come on.
And the Lord heareth. And delivereth them out of all their troubles.
He hears them all out of their trouble, man. But our people don't want to hear out of their trouble. They don't even realize they're in trouble. They don't even realize they have an enemy. The enemy's sitting there brainwashing you with all types of music, with all types of. So Linus, Taskmaster sitting right on TV right now. Get that Journal 5, saves 15% on your insurance. The people who slaved our people out right now. Insurance companies.
Right.
They're too blind to see these things. Right, keep going.
The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart.
Got a what?
Of a broken heart.
Go ahead.
And saveth such as be of a contrite spirit.
What?
A
Contrite spirit.
It's a contrite spirit, man. When people sit there trying to be gold, I'm getting this money in the NFL, getting this money in the pros, while they sitting there crashing our our football players, O.J. Simpson, right? Get that money though. Gotta get that money. We're still slaving themselves out, right? Let's keep going, man.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous.
Many of the what?
Of the righteous.
The afflictions of the righteous, man. That's why the people don't understand these. 'Cause you have to go through these curses. But our people don't want to sit here and acknowledge their curse right now. They'd rather live in their own la-la land and say, I'm good right now, I'm good. We live this way. Well,
but the Lord delivered him out of them all.
Out of all of them, man. He delivered us out of all of them. That's what these people sitting there realize they don't deliver themselves out of nothing. They want to walk in their wicked ways, man. Come on. Give me 1 Corinthians 6, 17. 1 Corinthians chapter 6.
1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 17. Now, in this that I declare unto you, I praise you not that
1 Corinthians 6, 17.
Isaiah.
First Corinthians chapter 6, verse 17.
Bring it up.
But he that is joined unto Yahweh is one spirit.
It's one spirit, man. That's where we're supposed to be joined on the Most High, because people sitting here realize they never knew the Most High. That's why they don't know us. They don't understand the Most High. They don't understand the certain sacrifices the people sit here. How much pain are people until it goes through their own self. Until they start losing kids. Until their schools start getting shot up. That's when all of a sudden it starts to matter. They start to understand it. Until they go through the pain. Then when they don't understand, oh, all these people are crazy. Because we've already been there. We've been living on this song for 400 years. But nobody wants to listen to our people. And that's exactly what the problem is. Because they don't realize the only thing that's going to save this country is listening to the brothers. The brothers that sit here and listen to the law, who follow the law. But our people don't want to be living there. They want to be Gucci bag up. Right. They want fanny bags. That's faggot bags. Fanny faggot bags. I don't know what that is. That's a new thing they're bringing out, man. It's crazy. Keep going.
1 Corinthians 6, 17, 18. Flee fornication.
Flee what?
Fornication.
Flee fornication, man. That's what everybody out here for Friday night, man. Getting their fornication on right now.
Right.
Look at this. Got kids out and everything. Nobody taking care of them. Where their fathers? I hope their fathers. Keep going.
Every sin that a man doeth is without the body.
It's without what?
The body.
It's without the body, man. If you would have, you wouldn't have food cravings if you didn't have the body. You wouldn't have these types of drug cravings and all these other addictions that we have if it wasn't without the body right now. You know what I'm saying? The body needs to crave these things. That's why people follow them. They follow them cravings. So they backwards. Don't realize where they're going. Come on.
But he that committed fornication sinneth against his own body.
Sinneth against who?
His
own body.
You sitting there, boy, masturbating, doing your own thing. You sinning against your own mind. You sitting there jumping from women to women. You sinning against your own mind. You ain't even understanding what you're doing. He makes you impotent if you sit here and you keep jumping from man to man. That's why this place has been sodomized out. There ain't nobody having kids. Wonder why? Everybody jumping, passing STDs, super STDs to each other. What's that Western world where everybody smokes weed? The hippies. The hippie generation coming back. That's what you said.
Smoking weed and shit.
Look that guys? No. They don't know what they're doing. Everybody. Keep going.
1 Corinthians 6 and 19. What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost?
It's the what?
The Holy Ghost.
It's the temple of us, man. It's the Most High. Your body is that temple. But if y'all don't want to take care of it, because nobody wants to love themselves anymore. They teach self-hatred everywhere. White man self-hate is first, and then teach our brothers and sisters that self-hate each other. They want to call it gang violence. They shooting each other, right? They did this to each other, right? Nah, white men been sitting there selling these people off for a year. It's all day, every day. That's what they do. What? Where is it, man? Sodom and Gomorrah, man. What's that, Moab?
Yeah.
Moab over there? Hey.
Moab bugged out.
Moab in this music right now. You don't see he got his boss on?
Oh, shit.
That's so disgusting. He about to hit that call. Come on, man. The spirit's in you, man. The spirit ain't in that, man. Come on.
The temple of the Holy Ghost, which is in you, which ye have of Yahweh, and ye are not your own.
You're not your what?
Your
You're
own.
not your own, man. You're paid with the price of your blood, man. People sitting there sacrificing themselves, shaving themselves off, not having no love and no self-respect. Brothers can't even wear their hair out anymore. It seems it's too stigma. Because we're taught to sit here and shave your head and act unnormal. We're taught to shave your legs. Girls taught to wear pants. Not to be women, but to be orange. They do this all over the world. Everybody's drunk on the wine of fornication of America right now. We need cars, we need oil, we need sex, we need women to sell sex, sell themselves off. Right? Be lesbians, be gays. They don't want to do anything, man. It's complete confusion. No family life anymore, no love, no community. Everybody's to themselves. In today's cell phones, blind, walking, completely oblivious to what's going on in the world. While Trump's selling y'all off. He's about to sell everybody off. Keep going.
1 Corinthians 6:20. For ye are bought with a price. Therefore, glorify Yahweh.
Glorify who?
Yahweh in your body and in your spirit, which are Yahweh's.
So you're supposed to glorify the Most High within you. Not sell ourselves off, sisters.
Right.
Why can't our sisters be modest anymore?
Right.
But they taught us to sit there Kit Kat girls, man. What do they call them? Kit Kat girls? They brainwashing our sisters to sit here and selling themselves off. They can't have no more kids. They take away, they just signed an abortion act, right? They just signed an abortion act. So now our sisters get raped, they get pregnant, they can't get out. They'll kill you if you can't have abortion then. Because our women don't want to be that way. They'll kill you. They'll put you on the frying pan. They'll kill you if you don't want to have no more kids. They don't want you having no more kids.
How are you today? How are you today?
Give me Romans 8:1.
Hell, man.
The book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers.
You off this weekend?
It's all good. It's all
Book
good.
of Romans, chapter 8, verse 1.
Bring it out!
There is therefore now no condemnation
Come on.
to them which are in Hamashiach Yahushua,
Go ahead.
who walk not after the flesh.
Who walk what?
Not
After the flesh!
So how does our people walk past the flesh right now? We care about cars that get oil, but we don't want to change the engine. We burn oil. We care about the fleshly things. Then when he sits there and he sinks the hole, or sinks the ground, and everybody's wondering what happened to the roads. Because they don't care about your cars. He's sitting there flooding these things off. And people thinking that these things may actually matter right now. They don't matter. The moment he's going to take all this glory away. Right, sisters? That's right. They want to take these things away, man. They created them, and now they wonder why nobody even wants to use them. We make scooters now. We want to say, now wait a minute, we want to redoct all those scooters, man. People are killing themselves. What are we doing? Why you build them in the first place?
I
Because
hate
you want to be lazy. And that's what this place does. Sells you on temptation and lazy. Ride your bike, cars, electric scooters, elevators, escalators, cigarettes. They offer you anything and everything at this place, man. sell your soul. Keep going.
But after the Spirit,
Go ahead, keep going.
for the law of the Spirit of life in Yahushua, the Mashiach has made me free.
That's made me what?
Free.
It made me free, man. Free of worrying about all these problems half the time. Free of stop trusting and realizing who I'm around and who I'm not around. Who's the wicked, who's the righteous. I can see it. I see it every day. Who's gonna call me? Who's gonna play me? Who's gonna hustle me? I can see it every day. Who's gonna hustle who? And people can't see these things anymore. They can't even notice a scam. Trump done put out so many scams now, people can't even sit there. I thought I was gonna win the lotto. No, you wasn't. I thought people destroyed you. Destroyed for lack of knowledge. What else there for? How you doing? Doing all right? How you doing, brother? No, what's your nationality? What's your nationality? You know your nationality? You black? What nationality is black?
African American.
African American. So you're African or you're American?
I was African and came here to America, so I guess that makes me know.
Okay, so what part of Africa you from?
I don't know. I don't get that.
What part of Africa? Oh, dang. My brothers and sisters don't even know their nationality anymore. That's a shame. Now, if I ask a white person, what's your nationality? They'll be like, oh, I'm British. Italian. They'll tell you exactly where you're from, but our people don't even realize where we're from anymore. You know, you read the Bible, you believe in the Most High? No? You know all information is in here? You go to church? No? What day is Sabbath? What day is Sabbath? I don't know. So why you study something on Sunday? They taught you that. Numbers 1 and 2.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their family by the house of their fathers. Their fathers.
Notice what African American. You've been flagged up here for so many years, probably your family like came from the South, man. Migrated to the South, came to a lot of them. My mom came from Florida and migrated, and then all of a sudden, look, you understand? Everybody's like,
Book of Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord,
come on.
sprang out of
Out
Judah.
of who?
Judah.
Out of Judah. So Judah,
That's that tribe.
Black American, most of them. So everybody have to sit here and realize that those out there that worship these so-called men, Jesus, you know that, what color would you think he is? You know he's black, and you know that these books are lying. Black man, and that tells you that he was one of our forefathers. Because they've been hunting us down since the beginning. Since they killed him, and they basically just seen him going over and over again. But he's asking us to come back. So he called it for 714.
I heard that.
He called it for 714.
It's the book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 7, verse 14. If my people,
Of my who?
my people,
My people.
which are called by my name,
Like on who?
by my name,
Called by my name.
shall humble
Hold on,
them.
hold on. There's a reason why we sit here and realize that we don't have my name, because our name is actually typed on. They sit here and change your last name. Like maybe a social security card. You say, oh, my name, like, government name is Griffin. I don't know one black people. So I got to keep track of my family. I can track my family. All business. These people try to keep us keep going.
Shall humble themselves, and pray, and pray.
Why you doing it, nigga? Why you getting mad at us, man? You know. Now they're all hyped up right now, living trustfully right now. Because he's sitting there realizing that he's escalated crime. They're actually Most sides said, man, I'm going to put up the gun and make sure these people can start dying off. That's what you're saying. They're dying off right now. Literally dying off right now. Keep going.
And seek my face.
And seek my what?
My face.
Because he seek your God. He said he was our power. They knew that it was coming when brothers came together. There was a reason why we had power. And we have brothers always saying, yeah, we can cheer everybody on. We knew who our people was, who our friends were, who was at a good place. And we lost it. This is going to come. People separated, so they'll be in people like you moving like. Keep going.
And turn from their wicked ways.
Come on.
Then will I hear from heaven.
Then will what?
Will I hear from heaven? And I will forgive their sin.
Do what?
And will heal their land.
So he's sitting here, he's on land. That's why you see it. This is why all the games get caught up. The veil's been pulled. Most of the people that are sitting there lying, cheating, stealing, trying to get away for a long time, not getting away with it. Everybody's awakened now. They know this is a wicked period of time right now. All now is opened up. And I said, I put my spirit in my people right now to wake up and realize this knowledge. I don't want y'all living this way. I want y'all suffering. You know what I'm saying? Give me Matthew 25, 31. Matthew 25.
The book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 31. Then saith Yahushua unto them, all ye shall be offended because of me. All ye shall be offended because of me this night. For it is written, I will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad. Verse 32. But after I am risen again, I will go before you into Galilee. Book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
And do what?
And before him shall be gathered all nations.
All nations.
And he shall separate them.
He shall do what?
Separate them.
Come on.
One from another.
Behind.
As a shepherd divided his sheep
Come on.
from the goats.
He's going to survive his sheep from his goats.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, those who the sheep
Sure.
go from.
Yeah.
Right now, our people don't want to sit here and live the way they live
No,
right now.
that's a fact.
They want to be one the way they want to be.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? What's your nationality, brother?
Israelite, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But you see the destruction that's happening.
For
Feel me?
sure.
Give me Ezekiel now.
For sure.
You see how that's a beautiful thing when they see our brothers start waking up and you walking around.
For real.
They saying, what is going on?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. They're scared of that.
What is going on here? Our brothers is like, yo, why don't our people see this? It's like living in the matrix right now. Everybody's sitting there saying, oh, it's okay to do this.
I ain't gonna lie. On your account? I don't see it.
Look up.
I'm out of uniform right now.
No, YouTube. YouTube. You got a YouTube
The
channel.
book of Ezekiel,
You have a YouTube
chapter
channel.
9,
Are you live on
verse
YouTube?
4.
Yeah.
I thought you was live on
Said
Facebook.
unto him, go through the midst of the city.
Our YouTube is H.O.I. lowercase I, Atlanta.
All black Spanish Native American. Jerusalem wasn't just a city. It was
H.O.I. lowercase I.
And set a mark
Atlanta.
upon the forehead.
Set a what?
A mark upon the forehead.
He set a mark on the people. Those have to do what?
Sight,
And
cry.
So all those people that sitting there not realizing, like, yo, why is this world acting the way it's acting? And those comfortable in it, it's gonna fall with it. So all you gotta do is follow the laws that he's commanded. You get what I'm saying? Keep going.
That cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
And do what?
Smite.
Come on.
Let not your eyes spare. Neither have ye
pity.
Have no pity, man. They know this people's going to be destroyed. Sodomites, they know it's going to come out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what your nationality is? Say it again? Do you know your nationality?
Yeah.
You're black?
Excuse me, what?
What's your nationality?
Why? Why you ask? What's this?
You don't care about your nationality?
We dealt with this
What's
brother.
this?
We dealt with him on campus.
Oh yeah, you do know my story. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah. You can talk to me. I just know this. Oh, you want to talk? I'll talk to this.
With possession, you know, patience possess your soul, you know.
These sodomites is everywhere. This place has been
Welcome.
sodomized out, man.
That's a fact,
Give me
bro.
Leviticus 19, though, 29.
It's one of the first places he's gonna destroy it.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 29. Do not prostitute, slacky. Do not prostitute thy daughter.
You know what?
Do not
Yeah,
prostitute thy
thy
daughter.
daughter.
Come on.
To cause her to be a whore.
To cause them to be a horrible. You see all these little kids being snatched up. You no wonder why they go after these kids out here. They still come out of our kids out here. Sitting there prostitute our children, prostitute our little girls, our little boys, wear dresses now. They're motivated. They want to see her push it out there and say like these things are okay. They're not okay. Keep going.
Lest the land fall to
You
whoredom,
whoredom.
Go ahead.
and the land become full of wickedness.
Like, because it's full of wickedness. Is that right now? Sir. Look for Timothy 6.
Y'all want to see this
Glory to
right
God.
there?
No.
Hey, look at you see that right there? What y'all think about that right there? Right here. Wait till they-
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 20. Oh, Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babbling. Profane and vain babbling.
Okay, come on.
And oppositions of science,
Science called.
falsely so called.
That word master means liar.
You teaching that gospel, man.
Blatantly lying in your face. Because some people don't see these things. You know what I'm saying? Give me Malachi 1:4.
It's punished.
It should be punished.
Shit.
The book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 3. And I hated Esau. I hated Esau.
Wait a minute, I thought you loved everybody. I thought God was about love.
You're hating God.
Keep going.
And laid his mountains in his heritage
Wait.
waste
So what?
for the dragons of the wilderness.
Well, so the dragon of the wilderness. So when people sit there start terrorists, that's why they worry about terrorists at this point. Because they already know they started so much trouble with everybody else's country. Somebody's going to hunt their ass down.
Ah,
Like in America.
They got North Korea, China, Russia. You can lie so many countries want their head. It's not even funny. They're still making everybody.
Yeah, you go to jail. Like,
Keep going.
you get all that money.
whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
Come on, really? Come on.
Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Wait, they're building, you will do what?
I will throw down.
He says, I'll build and they'll throw down,
How
man.
did they get the house?
Every time they build up a city, that stuff gets thrown down. Look at the Coliseum. Look at London Bridge. Look at all the walls they put up. Every time they build something, that place gets ruined. They leave it in ruin. Why? Because they coked out, fenced it out. Want to put it on us. Drop a bag of cocaine in urban areas, but don't want to sit here and say, oh, you got the $1,000 suit. Doctors selling Percocets and codeines and all this other stuff to you.
You got paid out.
Talk, man.
Come on.
Talk.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Let's call them what?
The border of wickedness.
Come on.
The people against whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation
indignation
forever.
Says they'll have indignation for
Wait, who's that?
These people
People
don't
that,
want
like-
to change their ways. Amos 1:11. They don't want to change their ways.
Someone allowed that to happen.
It's the book of Amos,
There's the thing that allowed that to happen.
chapter 1, verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Also, he said, for punishment, I'm not going to even turn
Like
away
a
the
negative, but
It's
they
definite
shouldn't
that they're going to get their way.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity.
He's cast off what?
All pity.
Cast off pity, man. White man still to this day though. We can sit here and love our people, and sit here and try to be like them, and they're still wrong. They're still miserable.
Fact.
They're still here and talk down to you.
It's a fact.
They still think less. Right? But then they wonder why they can't have no kids. Why they have no families. Why they can't reproduce. Listen, they're off. They want to be us. They want to live like us. They want to copy us, but not give our credit to our people.
Man,
We create
talk,
dance, we
man.
create music, we create laughs, we create jokes.
Man, you
It
need to
don't
be on
matter.
the bull
We're not
horn.
going to get the credit for it. We created this entire planet. We created this United States, America. But they're not going to give that love to it.
Created everything.
I get the premise that the sons are responsible for as long as yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not the way. I understand what they're saying. Because you can't have the benefit.
And his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
Because we live in a society with institutions
It's still
built.
to this very day, still trying to figure out ways. To poison, bomb, to kill as many people as they want. You get what I'm saying? Give me probably what's going on. She mad at you, man.
She ain't going nowhere.
I fully agree.
Come.
Hey, no, she good. No, that's a fact.
But we still gotta look after them.
That's a
the
fact.
problem, man. We still gotta
That's a
show
fact.
love
They
to
are
our
princesses.
Are you trying to play devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel,
Shut the blood of who?
the children of Israel,
Come on.
by the force of the sword,
Okay.
in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
So when our iniquity was supposed to be over, it still ain't over yet. Keep going.
Verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh,
Go ahead.
I will prepare thee unto blood,
You'll prepare me into what?
unto
Blood.
Okay, how do you do that?
and blood shall pursue thee.
Your child will sit here and shoot up schools.
Right. Man, talk, man.
Blood will taste blood.
Man,
Your own children will kill you.
talk.
Keep going.
I don't
Since
understand.
thou hast not hated blood,
Come on.
even blood shall
Shall
pursue
pursue thee.
It shall do what?
Pursue thee.
So blood shall pursue thee. Because your fathers and your fathers and your forefathers delighted in telling lies, and while they're lying to you to raise you up, guess what? Your children will hate your fathers for lying to them and will cast them into jail and kill them. Which is why you're seeing what's going on right now.
Surely my father inherited lies.
Damn.
Come.
Hey, that's fake right there, man. I ain't gonna lie.
See what I'm saying?
Was built 200 years
Look,
ago on fucking unethical.
Give me
Saying that we're currently benefiting from.
And let me tell you why. This is why, right? When did the people that did that, when did they get when they get reparations for it? When was justice served for this right here?
Oh, never.
It was never served, right? Now they lived and died, right? Guess who has to pay for that bill? It's like this, right? If me and your mom and you, we go out to eat, right? We up in Hooters, we sitting there having a good time, right? I order a steak, you know, we had to get the steak. Hey, we had a
That's why we're here right now,
And that's
man.
what I
That's
do.
good.
I get up and leave. Who has to pay for my bill?
Bring that out.
The servers.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect. It's perfect.
Come on.
Converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure.
It's doing what?
Making wise the simple.
Making me what?
Making wise the simple.
But you got a great understanding of everything, how everything works. You're sitting there saying why the wind blows, why the sun rises, why we did this, why we deal with problems. Why is the white man here? Come. So here's it. You know what I'm saying? They're throwing our butt. They're meant to sit here and try and test us. You're not. You're ain't shit.
And patronize.
They're meant to test us. That's why he warns us constantly, man.
The book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel.
So why is it every time you try to sleep with our women, you come out with some mixed one who actually sits here and comes back on you?
Colin Kaepernick.
Tells your own secret. Because you break robbed and murdered so much, now you got so many mixed people of our people mixed in with you that you can't even see what you've done.
Colin Kaepernick.
Say Colin.
He put words on it, saying if you sleep with our women, this is what's going to happen. Right. That's why your children come out bipolar trying to have mixed children. Right. They have no understanding of who their background is. I don't know if I'm black, I don't know if I'm white. Michael Jackson was already flipping out when he knew it. Well, people sit there and realize they're sitting there trying to be destroyed, wanting to be with these people. They're just genuine breed.
The God of the Bible doesn't make relationships. You go to Catholic Church, you know that, right? South Baptist. The God of the Bible does not promote mixed relationships.
But the God of the Bible also doesn't promote gay people.
That's a fact.
So like,
So
with a grain of salt,
just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not true. And here's why. And here's why. This is why the God of the Bible does not allow mixed relationships. Because let's take me versus you. Your whole genetic makeup is against nature. It's an anomaly, right? When you go out into the sun, you stand in the sun for an hour, you're finished. You turn pink, right? Why is that? Because you have no melanin. Your eyes are blue, but you fire. The lack of melanin. That's why by the time you're 30, you're wearing glasses because your eyes are destroyed from the sun. The very element that's supposed to sustain life, right? Nature forgets you. Then you have blonde hair. Let's talk about blonde hair, right? Blonde hair. What is the purpose of blonde hair? Nothing. Dog fur. It's the equivalent of bear fur. Like a bandit tail. See what I'm saying? That's what it's the equivalent of.
That's very
why,
romantic.
For example, when I was in third grade, I had a teacher.
White people are the goddamn devil.
yep,
God!
that's it.
Hey, you hit it right on point.
That's exactly it.
Hey, you hit it right on
We're
point.
not, we are against nature.
It took us
We are anti-nature. We cannot survive.
No, it didn't take
The
10
book
minutes.
of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Okay, hold on. If that's the case, right? Then why do we have Eskimos that are
Back
black
and forth,
in
and got our
Alaska?
own people to sit here and argue with each other.
The
They hate. That's why I sit here.
The climate would have turned them white.
Sit here and
Siberia,
wonder,
right?
They
Siberia.
want us to be
No,
that
they're
way.
not.
They're dark
We have blonde hair
They
before.
have no.
They are dark skin.
Why are they
Have you
still
ever
dark?
seen people?
Why are they still have dark skin?
Not in Russia.
Because Darwin lied.
Had blonde hair before.
The Bible says he doesn't look good.
My hair's blonde.
I didn't make this up. This ain't my word.
Hey,
I think it's
The book of Leviticus, chapter 13, and verse 30.
We agreed to a certain point, but now we fundamentally disagree.
Then the priest shall see the plain, and behold, if it be in sight, deeper than the skin, and there be in it
You're
a
sick.
yellow, thin hair.
I do encourage y'all to keep doing this.
If there be a yellow,
Thin hair
yellow thing here.
then the priest
shall come unclean.
It is a dry skull,
Even.
Hey, let's proceed.
Out the
What's on the head?
out the book.
I don't.
Hey, Slocky, Dave. Slocky.
I'm not trying to look like anybody but
Hey.
me.
Hey.
Whoever
Hey,
wrote that,
talk.
I don't care about what they talk
Talk.
about.
Internationally grow that way when it's not the magic color, right? I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I'm not
and I'm
trying to be
answering. I'm
offensive.
answering. Yes.
Okay. You realize they put chemicals in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it
Those
works.
chemicals are meant to sit here and make it harder for you to pay attention. Or have a short-term, like a
I just feel like my pineal gland is just like.
I actually I had a teacher that had hair relaxer and she dyed her hair and she got alopecia, like total alopecia.
Well, that's because you can't perm your hair then dye it. Like that's just
See, look.
how hair works.
Well, we're just saying those,
What it say online.
they're dangerous.
Talk, man.
I'm going by what I know.
Hey, look. Talk.
Talk. You realize how many they're putting all these things just to keep you not paying attention.
What am I not paying attention to? What am I not paying attention to? What am I not paying attention to?
All vanity systems.
Okay, that's fine. What's wrong with being a siren? What's wrong with being vain? Like, what's wrong with that?
Not everything that is good for you is healthy for you. Just because God let us have all these things didn't mean that it was supposed to be positive or uplifting for us to sit here and get what we need. You don't need to flex your body. If you what you do, you can sit here, cover up, and still have some presentation and consistent. But no, they want you out here. That's why they always throwing our sisters out there like that. It's not that I don't love our sisters. I can see our sisters sitting there looking to the white man trying to see her like, oh, well, I need to perform myself to get a certain position, right? I need to perform myself. And that's what he's making it more acceptable.
I think that doesn't affect my intelligence or anything in any way.
That man read from there. That's what I want to hear.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9.
Come on.
And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee. For my strength is made perfect in weakness.
It's made what?
Perfect in
Weakness.
You admit your weaknesses. There's a reason why so many people are so into
Dye my hair is a weakness.
Most gladly, therefore, will I gather glory in my infirmities.
glory in our infirmities. But we sit here and hide our infirmities.
All right, I'm gonna dye my hair back black tomorrow.
How long she sit in the
That's gonna
mirror
satisfy
every
y'all.
day, putting stuff on her face to cover her face up?
The infirmities.
Hold on, pause. I don't even wear makeup every day.
Why are you just sitting here and not wash yourself out? Take care of yourself. That's it.
I don't even wear makeup every day for one.
You was right to give me this. But,
No.
oh no, I'm good. I must have had a damn demon on me last time.
That's right.
It was messing with me. I was like, God damn.
Come on. She's dreadlocked. Give me Deuteronomy 5. Give me Deuteronomy 6. They won't do it. So you love the Most High then? You respect the Most High? Yeah. Of course he do. You respect the Creator, right?
Ah.
That contradiction is so deep.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 5. But thus shall ye deal with them.
How you doing?
Ye shall destroy their altars.
Supposed to destroy what?
Their altars. And break down their images.
Uh-huh.
And cut down their groves.
Uh-huh.
And burn their graven images.
Now, anybody wonder why all the church is burning down right now?
Right. God.
Because he's burning their name down.
Ush.
Literally. Across the world.
All right, Shem. Yahweh Shem Allah.
All these Vatican pastors are sitting there getting caught up. in
Abal
molesting children.
Raishim.
Sitting there stealing little girls, stealing little boys.
Correct.
You have any kids?
But you don't believe
Nah.
You don't want kids?
you believe in a God
You
that's
do?
like a white man.
So you,
White homosexual.
would it be messed up if somebody snatched up your
Now
kids?
check this out though. Watch this.
Would you
Watch this though.
think that it'd be wrong if
Serve as a God.
you dress your girl up the way you dress now? Would you be happy with that?
That make any sense?
21 years old, yo. I don't know.
don't think that's bad attention for a little girl to be dressing like that?
A little girl? No, I'm 21. It's a difference. If my a little girl, I wouldn't be dressed like this if I
Don't our kids follow everything you do?
But I don't have kids. I wouldn't dress like this if I had kids.
I understand. So you're saying you would
Right.
respect yourself?
Yeah.
Right.
Mom, I'm gonna behave as a mom.
Why you
But
doing
I'm
on a regular day knowing that?
because I'm
Listen, I
21
wouldn't
years
let
old. I'm young. I'm doing what I want to do. As a 21-year-old out here in college, just working, like how I dress don't make sense.
Yeah, where is that? Where's that?
If people want to give me negative attention, do I have to be this that? No.
That's what she needs to hear.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Amen.
So why is all women being taught to wear pants?
Right.
Wearing booty shorts, these things. These are supposed to be able to breathe. We're supposed to have dresses, man.
Ow.
You see why sisters sitting there really starting to wear dresses? Because they know it's restrictive.
Okay.
Wrong panties, wrong underwear, all that stuff. It affects
That's
that,
what they
man.
follow.
Let that read.
They're following that Cardi B.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
You know, so men
For
get
all
on
that-
garments.
For all that do so
Our abomination.
Abomination.
unto the Lord thy God.
All the ones that sit there making
Who's that? Who's that? Odell Beckham who had a dress on? That shit
They
ridiculous.
put Odell Beckham on just wore a kilt.
Yeah. Yep.
He just wore a kilt a couple days ago.
A goddamn
Odell
kilt.
Beckham sitting there, and he got clowned.
Oh, that's masculine, damn it.
It's a female, man. Emasculate our women. Don Roscoe. Our women out here doing UFC. Military, cops. Well, wait a minute, what if you get pregnant? What if you kick in the stomach? Why would our women be doing these types of things? And our men not working? That's what they want the world, man.
God.
Instead of most of the men in the military sitting there trying to dress like a woman now. Who is it? Manning? Charlie's Manning? What the heck is his name?
I'm trying to. I can't remember his
Just
name.
got released. And they got all these sodomites everywhere. This place is sodomized out.
The Caitlyn Jenners and shit.
Oh, completely.
This is no disrespect at all.
Man, talk.
It's all love.
It's all
Sirach, chapter 19, verse 29. A man may be known by his look,
Right.
and his countenance, one that hath understanding. Like, a man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him.
Where how you present yourself, that's how you will be.
No.
So what the brother saying is, Most High gave us how we supposed to wear our apparel. And if you're not doing that, if you're doing the opposite of that, you're going against the Most High. So he said to dress modest. If you're not dressing modest, like I said, you're supposed to be wearing a dress, then you're going against the Most High. Not only that, you no disrespect, but wearing the booty shorts, the short dresses, the skirts, whatever,
They'll treat you different.
you get treated. You know what I'm saying? What you wearing, that's how you get treated.
Kind of like,
Like I said, no disrespect. Like a whore. That's what hoes wear.
yeah,
period.
yeah.
That's how hoes get their attention. That's how they get their
Pretty
bread.
good.
Period. But
Maybe it should be.
it's just but we all know.
We,
We all know. She know too. She know too. For sure.
She just want to wear what she want right now.
Chapter 2, verse 9. In like manner also, that women
So do what?
adorn themselves in modest apparel. Modest apparel. With shamefacedness and sobriety.
Not with broided hair.
Or gold, or pearl, or costly array.
So we can't wear diamonds?
You ain't got to dress up for your man. Your man's going to love you how you are.
Talk, man.
Oh, I know.
That's what's going on. Is on
That Aisha Curry spirit.
Curry spirit, man. Talk. The self-hatred that we gotta sit here and you gotta be rocking booty shorts around your man all it. You don't gotta do all that. She loves you how it is, man. You don't sit there bossed up and it brings trouble to the good relationship. Oh, look at this girl.
Oh, she look good. They don't ask you got a man, like, what's your number?
You feel me, Aisha?
Aisha Curry, yeah.
Aisha.
I want men's attention.
Women can't be satisfied They sit here $1 million. Why the men ain't gonna look at me? Why the men ain't gonna give me no attention? You married. You married. Why you want men from other men to be looking at you?
High school sweethearts, man. Living the dream. For real talk. Yeah, they high school sweethearts.
It's the book
Aisha
of
Curry?
Deuteronomy,
Yeah.
chapter 18, verse 12. For all that do these things, for all that do these things are an abomination. Are an abomination.
Can we start from the top? I ain't hear it. Can we start from the top?
It's Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 12. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord thy God doth drive them out from before thee.
You sit here and realize that you start driving around. That's why you see white folks dying off committing suicide. Yeah, he's diminishing, and then they're also closing up their womb because he's sitting here telling them, stop following their ways. All our sisters want to be like a white person. I got a neighbor that's sitting here dreaming about white boys. I'm like, are you serious? Sister. I'm like, they generic. That's why Bob Marley died, because the kids.
You never see white people walk around with Afro.
White people appropriate our culture all the time. I don't think that's my
point is, the person we're under, we want to be like our oppressors. We want to be like the people that hate us. They're not trying to be like in that aspect. They're not walking around.
Yeah, they do culture appropriate, but that's because we the salt of the earth.
1 Timothy 2:10. But which becometh women, professing godliness with good works. Let the woman learn in silence. Learn in silence.
It isn't that, look, my sisters, don't think that a man isn't going to sit here and heed your word. It's just that sisters let their emotions rock real easy. Real easy. Living in their sleep, leaving their hearts on their sleeves. Get upset and wait, well, chill. Listen to what I'm saying first before you overreact.
Before they say something crazy. Say something, nigga! That's their favorite word. Nigga! You know, you done messed up when Eve done said nigga. Damn. What'd I do?
Like, yo, now I gotta sit here and rock for my girl now because she wild.
1 Timothy 2:11. 1 Timothy 2:12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman, being deceived, was in the transgression.
So a woman was saying no transgressions from the very beginning. Eve's out here and was like, look, man, we got this apple.
Breaking the law.
But the Most High said we ain't supposed to eat it. Man, forget what the Most High
Breaking the law.
They said eat. Gave it to the man and said, over it. Most High like, how you know you was naked? You didn't do that. We would be walking around here butt naked and there'll be not a problem in the world. But the sister had to eat that. And now we got sodomites, we got all this going on. Because our sisters don't listen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the problem is. The sisters don't. She's chasing knowledge. White man says, oh, well, we got the flat earth. It took you to get to the moon to realize it was the earth that God controlled everything. You sat here through all this time to blow up rockets into the sky, send satellites up there, and you still just to realize there's a God. You went backwards, go forward, and you're following these people. They can't even follow their children. Their children are smarter than them. You're gonna burn the world, you leaders. They're screaming right now. Little girls, little boys, from all over the country. Screaming at them because the people don't want to listen. Why? Because they were worried about getting in your pocket.
Global warming, dude.
Selling you that, your hair, selling you what shoes. They'll sell everything to a woman. A woman is a marketing scheme. And you don't know it. They use a woman for literally everything. He says, as long as you stop swearing yourself out, stop selling yourself out to them, and take responsibility for your own actions, for your own work, whatever you do, don't pass that to the next man. No, that's my hustle. That's my money. That's what I do. Sell it to your brother. the sisters. Man, look, man, this is the time for sisterhood. But our sisters don't want to work in a sisterhood right now. They don't want to work. They're trying to beat out a man. I'm trying to own the whole company right now. And nobody wants it. That's the whole thing that Trump brought up. He sat here and raised all of these people to sit here and realize I didn't care about none of them. I tossed them all into the bus. And that's why it ain't working for them. Because now everybody just tossed them in the bus. We're sitting here testifying. Sold your soul. Right? You sold your soul for riches. Give me first
Con.
Corinthians.
5 Corinthians. Right in front of Underground. Alabama Street. Right in front of Underground. Con.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 33. For Yahweh is not the author of confusion.
He's not the what?
The author of confusion, but of peace. But of peace.
So if you're sitting there telling me that somebody taught you or told you to change yourself, alter yourself, I need to do something to make myself better, that wasn't the Most High. That was probably the devil, or a devil in a shape or form of a face of Christ. He has no figure. He's a white man, yeah, generally, naturally, the seed of the white man is the devil, the Bible says so. But the devil can come in the form of a brother if you ain't careful.
As in all churches of the saints, let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience.
Under what?
Obedience. As also saith the law.
So our sister's supposed to be obedient.
All right.
Why? Because you're his backup. Every time he goes through something, all right, I got you back. Then you come back and you say, man, it's a team thing already set up. A man and a woman is meant to know. Now that's why they're trying to switch it up and say, oh, why don't you go give it to your sister? Brother, go ahead and give her brother. They don't want you cultivating, having kids no more. They don't want you to have a family. Africa's got so many people, they sister for 45 brothers.
Children. Oh.
45 brothers over in Uganda. They're like, oh, we gotta stick this one. We gotta stick this. She's too fertile. Your sister's too fertile. Why the white girl can't have one kid? And when she has it, they gotta have it by say second.
That's if they lucky.
That's right.
Alabama Street? Yeah, I said keep straight. That's how Jake be. Just keep straight. Just keep straight.
The book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 1. Beloved, believe not every
spirit.
but try the
Spirit.
whether
By.
they be of God.
Oh, by the spirit.
Because many false prophets are
Going
going
out
out
into the world.
Everybody's in the church. Tell you all type of lies. You realize, who's telling you lies? Well, how do I know this, that, and the third? Well, you're going to read behind what I'm reading. I'm teaching nothing with the law. There ain't nothing to say yesterday out there. People don't want to live in simplicity. They want to live in their own little world, live in their own little clock term. You know what I'm saying? Give me Exodus.
That brother heartbroken. Yeah, he been through a breakup or something. You can't make this shit up. It's a lot, kid.
Oh, 22:11. You're 22.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man.
Yeah, keep going. Get 11 too, but keep going.
I'm gonna keep on that. As you can see, brother, all our women are out of order. They're not keeping the laws. They're not dressing the way they're supposed to be dressing. And a lot of them like the back talk and go against us. But the God dealing with us, dealing with them. If we give our power to them, What's the results as a nation? Period. That's why our nation is so, you know what I'm saying? That's why we're slave. Exactly. And that's why he said, the woman is created for the man. The woman is of the man. Because the word woman, it means certain. It makes it certain. But if he's going against the God, say, you know what I'm saying? These other nations already know it. That's why they always come to our woman first.
Yeah, they took the man out the house.
Oh, man. That's a fact.
Get 11.
So easily manipulated.
Verse 10. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. So when a woman is in order, then she has that power, that righteous power over her man. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't in order, she don't keep the laws and commandments that her man gave her, and that's the wrong power. That's the power
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. A witch to live.
So let's just sit here and deceive you. Because the more the truth comes out, they sit here and try to throw something else at you. Got ads. I'm pretty sure you always answer your phone and you got mad ads and spam emails and people trying to sell you something. It's all get in your pocket. And as they sit here and analyze you through Facebook and aim you through social media and Instagram, what do you think they're doing? I want to learn how to sell you the proper item. Why? Because we're going digital. I don't need cash. I got Cash App. I got PayPal. I don't need to do all those things anymore. Oh, forget it. You know what? Let's get the B smart and get the chip in money. Make it even easier. All this is saying, see what you're thinking and what you're doing. What's going on with you inside your head? Without even knowing you, I can sit here and see on your social media what's going through your thoughts because you're putting every thought in your head.
Predictive programming.
These are the things that Snowden and these people are trying to hide from. I should have told you there's too much information going on. I mean, you're giving it out for free. Why? That's too much, though.
That's a dude.
Well, why?
I saw you looking right.
I don't know. I'm trying to find out too.
You just man lusted. Are you going to find a husband that way?
Come on, nah.
You'll find a lust, a John.
Come on, nah.
Oh, get Cyrac 11 and 1. Get Cyrac 11 and 1.
Somebody want to throw their money down on it, you'll find that, but you ain't going to find somebody with that.
Cyrac 11 and 1. Back them up.
And that's the difference between us. We got to learn how to love each other.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 1. Wisdom lifteth up the head of him that is of a low degree.
Drop the 5.
Verse 5. Many kings have sat down upon the ground, and one that was never thought of hath worn the ground.
Salakia, 2nd Ezra 11 and 1. Come on, Salakia, I'm thinking Cyrac. 2nd Ezra 11 and 1. That's what you need. Really? You gonna play her? That's what I want. 11 and 1.
2nd Ezra, chapter 11, verse 1. Then saw I a dream, and behold, there came up from the sea an eagle, which had 12 feathered wings and 3 heads. And I saw.
You know, hold up, just drop that. I gotta find it. I gotta find the person. Right. Sorry. Hold this real quick. I'll find it. I gave it to y'all. Wait, you know the precept I gave to y'all on the live, right?
What are you talking about?
It was like Cyrac, like 2nd Ezra 11, right?
Quote it.
Like men don't look at the comeliness of the, like women don't look at the
Oh, yeah.
of the men. Look at the,
I got it.
you know what it is?
The book of Jeremiah,
I found out what it was.
chapter 17, verse 4. And thou,
I swear
even
it's all right.
thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage. Discontinue from thy heritage.
That's what we got from Africa?
They were clothes in Africa.
Every clothes that we've given is sitting here dressing stuff. Like a Barbie doll. Signing all these clothes and what they wanted us to look like. That's why they got boys wearing skinny jeans halfway off their butt. You really think that's manly? Does that even look cute? Skinny jeans halfway.
You know it's gonna look cute to them, man. You know where it is? I swear it was second Ezra.
Gotta love them so.
I swear it's second Ezra was 11 and 1.
We know, but like, I'm saying is this because like,
The woman, it's Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
A dress? Yeah.
That's why women act like men now.
Yeah, you probably can't find this one. That's a jewel inside rack, man. You gotta look hard to find that.
But who created the Bible? Let's talk about that. Who created the Bible? How you know a black man created it? You was there when he did it?
Hey, bring it out. Bring it out.
No, you said that.
Well, let's get some of the depictions of the men who created the Bible or wrote some chapters in the Bible.
What they say he look like?
Get Song of Solomon 1 and 5. Get Job 30 and 30. You already know where to go. Job 30 and 30. Get Revelation 1 and.
God's black.
He know already. Daniel 7 and 9. He the white man.
I never said God wasn't black. I said who created this Bible.
His disciple. God is like God. The 12 tribes.
This is Exodus chapter 31, verse 18. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communion with him upon Mount Sinai, two tables of testament, tables of stone, written with the finger of God. With the finger of God.
So the Ten Commandments are written by God. But he obviously don't tell people to say
This man blasting old
Give me God 360.
OG Miss. Damn.
You believe, right? Okay, so if he loved everybody, then why would he torture our people? Isn't it supposed to be justice?
Deuteronomy.
I'm not the one that has. I believe the white man is doing the sin. You don't know my opinion. White man is the devil.
Right.
This is John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish. Should not perish.
If you change the name and you sit out here and manipulate his face, then how do you know you're following the right son?
Oh, man.
You like style, man.
Right.
Everybody's strict, man.
Hey.
World's the stage, man. Everyone's falling for it.
Hey, man, you gotta get Matthew 15:24. Oh, yeah, con, 17:9.
Hey, man, y'all brothers keep preaching that gospel, man.
It's the book of John, chapter 17, verse 9.
Bring that out.
I pray for them.
I pray not for the world.
Not
the world.
In the Bible,
But for them which thou hast given me.
why would he have
Given me.
That's condemning himself. See what I'm saying? Why would he write a book condemning himself? That's in the Bible. Do I have to be
So why do I resonate with all this and I'm white? Why do I resonate with all this and I know all this and I'm white?
You know where it says it'll pour out his spirit onto the servants and the women? That's in, I think that's in Isaiah? Jeremiah? Yeah, get that real quick. Everyone's gonna believe. You got Jewish people that already believe, but they're the ones that are impersonating. So everyone's gonna believe, right? Yeah, you know. You got it. He'll pour out his spirit onto all flesh. Just put that in. I'll pour out my spirit to all flesh. Well, we ain't here for him anyway. Keep going with the word.
9:48. You said God was a woman? Somebody get Exodus. Get the book of Exodus 15:3. Break that out real quick. Because God was a woman. Get it. Exodus 15.
Exodus.
Uh-huh.
Chapter 3, verse 14.
Read.
What?
No. 15:3. 15:3.
Exodus chapter 15, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
The Lord is a man.
He's a what?
He's a man.
No, he's a woman.
He's a man.
He's a man.
Amen.
Read. Keep going.
Of war.
Uh-huh.
The Lord Yahweh is
His name.
No, it's her name.
his name.
It's her name.
His name.
God is a female of flowers and lollipops. Right? Read it again.
Look at Exodus chapter 15, verse 3.
Why y'all gotta be
The
aggressive?
Lord is a man of war.
Get Isaiah 50:81. She want to know why we got to be aggressive. Isaiah 50:81.
The book of Isaiah,
Look at y'all screaming.
chapter 58, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Cry aloud.
No,
What?
Cry aloud.
no, don't come at so aggressive.
Whisper.
Spare not.
Uh-huh.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
No, we supposed to talk softly to you.
Lift up thy
We supposed to
voice
sound
Like a trumpet.
We supposed to tell you. We supposed to tell you the sweet nothings, right?
Lift up thy
Read it
voice.
again from the top. From the top.
Where's that aggressive?
Cry aloud.
No, speak softly.
Spare not.
Now, why y'all got to be so aggressive?
Where's that
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
See, that's how the white man wants.
What?
The white
What?
man
Keep
wants
going.
you
Keep
docile,
going.
sounding
Keep
like
going.
a
And
pastor.
show my people their transgressions.
They're what?
Their transgression.
Their
What's the definition of
transgressions.
What's the definition?
Sin. Iniquity.
What's the definition of what?
Transgression.
It means you breaking the law. It's a law being broken. That's what a transgression is.
A transgression.
The same way you get a speeding ticket, you transgress the law of that speed limit.
See, we all
All right.
everything that ain't
All
right.
right.
We talking about the laws of God.
He just brought up a speeding ticket. God didn't bring up
He's
speeding.
using that as an analogy. Like one thing you're doing is defiling your temple.
Salaki.
Yeah, my body is my temple.
Yeah, and what are you smoking? Is that good? Is that good for you?
If I had some weed, I'll be smoking weed.
But is that good for you though? See, it's defiling your temple. So that's a transgression.
It's not. We're not arguing. We're not arguing. I like that.
It's the book of Jeremiah. Chapter 5,
Well, we're not arguing either. We
verse
just gonna
5.
let you know.
Your iniquities have turned.
Y'all reading in a book.
This
Yeah.
book of Jeremiah. Chapter
We're going against the
5,
motive.
verse
They said
23.
niggas can't read, so we reading now.
But this people have a revolting and rebellious heart. A revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. Neither say they in their heart.
Yeah,
Let
just like
us
how
now
y'all said women not
fear
supposed
the
to
God
smoke
of our
rebellious.
fear
Well,
the
men
Lord
not
of our
supposed to
God.
smoke either.
Wait,
That giveth
He
rain.
said, see, look, y'all got all different
Both.
things. He said a man could.
Both the former and the latter in
That's what
this
he
seed
said. He said that.
He did not say that.
and reserved.
That man a
unto
vegan.
him,
He don't
unto
even
us,
think it's like eating meat.
The
appointed
women acting
weeks
like men.
of
So
the
a
harvest.
man could. He said that's why you smoking. He said that. He said that. I'm listening. I'm on tight side.
Hosea 14.
You just want to be right.
Y'all just want to be
Hosea
right. Why
4.
can't everybody be right?
4 and 10.
Somebody gotta be a liar. If 2 plus 2 is 4, and somebody say 3, somebody gotta be a liar.
Who created that? Why y'all
Facts.
gotta be so aggressive with the
The book
message?
of Hosea.
We're not
chapter 4,
aggressive. We out here
verse
cussing
6.
people.
You're not aggressive.
My people are destroyed
He just
for a
speaking
lack
loud.
of knowledge. A lack of knowledge. A lack of knowledge.
Y'all out here with patriarchy. Y'all being patriarchal. Y'all being patriarchal.
Who taught you that? Who taught you that? You freak blacks?
What?
Do you freak? You're black.
I don't know. Freak the black.
Whatever, mix it up.
Yeah, I'm not from here.
Keep going.
No, he from New York.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
Say what?
rejecting knowledge,
Reject the Most High's commandments. Come on.
I will
highest
also reject thee.
What's the highest
I will
command?
also reject thee.
What's the highest command?
No, you have to listen to
Who's the
them.
higher power? Who's the highest power?
He and you. He and you.
That part, not y'all, right? So y'all don't got the final say so too, right?
Yeah. And he made those words.
Whatever y'all say.
No, whatever this book say.
Right now.
What this book say.
Words. How do we know those are his words? God didn't type that.
Oh my God.
Oh. He typed that because there wasn't no typers and printers out there back then.
Well, you're right, but just like Egypt, just like in Egypt, we wrote on stone and tablets.
Just the same way your math teacher added 2 + 2
Everyone,
to the universe, right?
It's
But
universal.
you was taught that. You was taught that.
The book of First John.
Did you figure that out yourself? Somebody else had to give you that knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So you learned that on your own?
You had to be taught.
You had to get that knowledge. You had to open up a math book and read that, right?
Give me Job 30 and 30. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 5. Wait, no, just wait. Just wait. We're gonna show you.
Job chapter 30 verse 30.
Okay, we going.
My skin is black. My skin is black upon me.
This is not a religion. Read that again.
Job chapter 30 verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
His skin is black. We'll show you. His skin is what?
Black upon me.
Spiritual.
I'm spiritual. I'm not religious.
What does that even mean to be spiritual? Spiritual up to what?
I'm ether.
Oh, my mother's Ephah. Oh my
I know
God.
what that is. Yeah, that's in tune with the spirits of the trees and all that garbage.
Read that out.
What ancestors?
Wait, hold on. Read this out.
She's ham anyway.
The Song of Solomon, chapter 1 verse 5. I am black.
What?
I am black.
What?
I am black.
Come on.
I thought
Only
But beautiful. Come on.
oh ye daughters of Jerusalem.
All you daughters in Jerusalem don't want to listen. They want to be stiff-hearted, hard-headed. They wonder why they come up missing. Their organs missing. Lynched in this way.
Nah, she might be Israel.
They don't listen. Come on.
As the daughters, as the tents of the dark, as the curtains of Solomon.
We're supposed to be sitting here repping our people. They don't want to rep ourselves anymore.
But show me where a black man wrote that. I am black. My skin is black. That's how my mom is. When I go against her, I can't believe this. I raised you different. You can't talk about my Ephah.
First John chapter 2 verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments.
Keep his commandments.
He that saith I know him and
And
keepeth
does
not
not his
commandments
commandments
is
is a liar. Is a liar.
He's a liar, man. That's how we know everybody's damn wrong. Because the book endorses lies. It endorses sodomy. It endorses all these types of over-sexual gratification. You know what I'm saying? We're in the slavery, white people.
Oh, you went over an hour. I really don't care. I'll take it. It's been over an hour.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 29.
Come on.
Do not prostitute thy daughters.
Do not what?
Do not prostitute thy daughters
What'll happen?
to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom.
Because the what?
Lest the land fall to whoredom.
And what?
And the land become full of wickedness.
Because what?
Full of wickedness.
Full of wickedness. Sodomites, rapists, all types of things going on around here. Trying to hide themselves. All these nutcases, over-sexualized fornications everywhere. Killing themselves everywhere. Loose. And you wonder why there's no families anymore. Why? Because my husband's staring at my girlfriends or my boyfriends ass over there because she's half naked.
Let's go.
Don't nobody have no self-respect no more.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
That's why. This place is sodomized out. Ain't nothing, man. Let me finish my time off. Let me Ecclesiastes 12:13 close this out.
Oh, what?
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
What's the conclusion, Father?
Fear Yahweh.
Fear who?
Yahweh.
Come on.
And keep
Keep
his
his
commandments.
Keep his what?
Commandments.
Keep his commandments, man. But what?
For this is the whole duty of men.
This is only a responsibility you're supposed to have. To heed yourself, keep his commandments, and look after your own self. Realize that some people going in these gay directions, going in these sodomite directions, going in these lesbian directions, going in these interracial relationships, everywhere. And wonder why they're all confused and lost. So with that being said, I'm going to close out my time. I'm Brother Daniel. I'll pass this to Brother Alien. With that being said, shalom.
Shalom. You know, whoever want to take over, it's going to be all.
White man is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks about.
Bring it out.
Come on with it, brother. Come on with it. Come on with it, brother. Come on with it. Hey.
This place is crazy.
Come on with it. Hey. Come on with it. Yeah, yeah. Come on with it, brother. Come on with it. Yeah. Get on it. Get on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man. You tired? I ain't the weirdness over here.
What?
Pick a car, but the lady for any car. Don't be sick. Don't be sick.
Shalom.
So we have a problem with idols all the time. We got people defending Aisha Curry. We got people defending Cardi B. We got people defending Will Smith and Jada Pickett's open marriage. We got a lot of people defending these just wickedness, right? It's because they're idols. Well, I like them. That's my childhood hero. They're wrong. You need to understand they're wrong.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11, chapter 14, verse 11. Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation. Because in the creature, in the creator of Yahweh, they are becoming an abomination.
Alright, so idolize something, anything, a person, place, a name, an image, money. The Most High, He's going to give it a visitation. You idolize this dollar, that fiat money, guess what? We're about to have a whole recession. Not a money ain't nothing. You idolize Nipsey Hussle. You idolize Biggie and Tupac because they gang members. The Most High's going to have them killed because that's what they love to do. That's what gang banging leads to anyway. It leads to people's death, right? You idolize Cesaro Borgia, this fake white Christ. Now you see the fake images of Christ coming down, being struck by lightning. The legs are being smoked by the feet, and they're falling over. They're being broken. Any item you have, whatever it is, it will destroy. The Most High hates your idols.
And stumbling blocks to the souls of men.
They're stumbling blocks to the souls of men. Barack Obama, a idol, the first black president. Negroes will love him. But what did he do? He made a homosexual marriage legal. It's a stumbling block to men. So now anybody that you like, they can tell you anything. Oh man, you know it's all good, man. You go ahead and you can go ahead and be a pimp, man. You be a pimp, man, and whore out these women. Man, you know what you talking about? Get a gun, go shoot it. He ain't supposed to disrespect you like that. But because it's your idol, your childhood hero, you're not gonna question it. Now you're a stumbling block. You don't follow the ways of God. Now you follow the ways of that man. And men are wicked and corrupt. So you going?
And a snare to the feet of the unwise.
It's a snare to the feet of the unwise. If you follow Nipsey Hussle and go rolling 60, it's a snare to your foot. Now you ran straight into the prison system. It's a prison industrial system waiting to lock you up. They actually, when you're in school, if you got low grades in school, they build a cell for you, preemptive. You ain't even do nothing wrong. You didn't even commit a crime yet, but you got low grade scores at school. They made a cell for you. And now you want to idolize all these gang members. Tupac, now you want to be a thug. Biggie, who shot you? And now Nipsey Hussle, who's a big rolling 60. And now it's a straight snare.
After his death, 2 days after his death, he lit up the Empire State Building with his own.
Now, nobody is going to light up the Empire State Building if they're not pushing the agenda of the elite. Pushing the agenda to destroy blacks and Native Americans and Hispanics. They're not going to light up the Empire State Building for just any old body. But y'all idolize you too. You fight your own brothers over that. So Nipsey Hussle's so great. Why don't you go be a damn Don't be an evil Israelite no more. Go be a damn crip and be so great. Go follow everything he did and be so damn great. Y'all need to check your damn spirit.
Verse 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
It's the beginning of spiritual fornication. You look at a man and you idolize him. You look at a woman and you idolize her. It's the beginning of spiritual fornication. You got women idolizing Cardi B. When Cardi B came out and made a comment saying, I don't want to be an idol no more. I don't want to be good no more. Because Cardi B is a damn stripper. You wouldn't want to be a damn stripper. You want to idolize yourself after a stripper and a stop? A woman that said she used to drug men and steal their money. She used to drug men and steal their money. You idolize women like that. I need to check your spirit. Go on.
And the invention of them, the corruption of life.
See, the invention of them is corruption of life. You looking at other people doing wickedness, and then you get envious of them. You like, give me Psalms 73:1. You get envious of them, and you like, you love them. You're not seeing the means of how he did it, because in our people they got to understand that like, oh, the end justifies the means. No, that's not true. But everyone's looking at the end. Oh, he got money. He got women that's all around him. He got a bit. He got a large mansion.
Preach, right?
At the beginning, what was he doing? Selling drugs just to get a little money, a little time in the booth. And then he bought the equipment with the drugs he was selling. Now he's recording music in the bathroom. This is how a lot of rappers come up. You're not looking at the ends. Like you look at the ends, but not the means. Not how he got it. Right? We got
Deuteronomy 3, verse 1. Truly, God is good to Israel.
See that? So truly God is good to Israel. Asaph is like, God is good to us, right? But in our mind, we're like, God ain't do nothing. God ain't there for me. I never seen God in my life. What God did
Even to such as are of a clean heart.
He's even nicer with a clean heart. Who has the most nice, clean heart and pure heart as our no one else?
Verse 2. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My step had well nigh slipped.
You see that? He's like, Asaph is saying, my feet is almost gone. Almost slipped. What are we saying in Wisdom of Solomon? Idols are a snare about the feet. He's going to give you the context in the next verse.
Verse 3. For I was envious.
He was what?
Envious.
He was what?
Envious.
When you envy, when you have an idol, you envy and you like Sunday.
At the foolish.
At the what?
Foolish.
No, the smart.
Foolish.
Oh no, the best idol.
Foolish. When I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
The prosperity of the wicked. You idolize them. You're envious of the prosperity of the wicked. Now your foot is snared. Now you got a snare about your feet because you idolize the worst and wicked men on the face of this earth. Keep going on that
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 13. For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever.
You see that? What was Nipsey Hussle in the beginning when God created everything? No. Was Tupac in the beginning when God created everything? No. Was Biggie Smalls in the beginning when God created everything? No. So number one, you shouldn't be surprised he died because he's not going to live forever if he ain't abide in the beginning. So why are you going to envy and set up somebody that hasn't even abide in the beginning? He's not worthy of that. Keep going.
Verse 14. For by the vain glory of men they enter into the world.
You see that? By the vain glory of men they enter into the world. Vain glory. The only reason why Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, and Biggie got glorified is because y'all love that stupid gang culture. If you didn't exalt and love gang culture, you wouldn't even know who the hell Nipsey Hussle was. I don't see how exalted. You gotta love something to exalt it. When you look at homosexuals or those are part of LGBTQ, they exalt those that do things that they like. But was it good? Is it expedient? No. But it's vanity. Keep going.
And therefore shall they come shortly to an end.
See, therefore you rolling them up out of nowhere through vanity. He went shortly through an end. He died at 33. That's a young age. That's a young age. And y'all exalt him. And a lot of you that love this gang culture, that hot boy, that's going out here and like looking around, I was like, have a short end. And if you live long, you're going to live long and most of your years in jail. If you don't get it right.
Verse 15. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he had made an image of his child, soon taken away.
Now this is the white Jesus Christ. When you look at the real image of 7-year-old boy Jesus, he died. He killed his brother who was a general over the military. And then he took over and he wasn't ready to hold that position. They killed him.
Now honor him as a God.
They honor that image as a God. Look at all the original images in Russia, the dark skin, black, the dark skin men. But after the Renaissance, around the time Jesus died, they started idolizing him as a God. Under Pope Benedict, right?
Which was then a dead man.
He was He's just a dead man. He a dead man, and then they idolize him as a god. This is the mindset about people. Just like Biggie said, they don't love you till you die. What happened to Nipsey Hussle? Were y'all supporting him before he died? No.
Half of the niggas didn't even know who Nipsey Hussle was.
No, I mean, I was just, I ain't trying to get on TV or nothing like that.
Open mic, man. We just had to answer your question.
You said you ain't been to church, right? What is the day of the Lord? What is the day of the Lord's rest? You know that day of the Lord's rest. I thought it was like the seventh day, right? Yes, the seventh day. You work, it's like what day is that? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then you rest. The first day of the week, you rest on Sunday, right? The first day of the week is Sunday. The last day is September. So the day of the rest is Saturday. Saturday is the seventh day. But church got y'all, celebrating the Lord of Sabbath on the first day of the week. Right, so we're here, we're not really in church, but we are the church. First thing I ask you, what's your nationality? Right? Where do you see yourself on this song?
On this right here?
Yeah, on this song right here. Like, as far as like my
Yeah, what's your father? Where's your father fit on this song?
African, right?
African American, right? But don't you know that white people, nationality, they can be African American too?
Yeah.
So if white people are African American and you African American, what separates you from them?
Nothing. So they lied to you about your nationality. According to the Bible.
And I'm listening to you, brother.
According to the Bible, because the Father is from the so-called Negro. And we're going to show you why we believe the Negro is right? So give me Deuteronomy 28.
I'm gonna come over here, man. Come over here, so I can have fun.
That's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now hold up. You deal with Egypt. The first Exodus, we walked out of Egypt. So Egypt is just nothing but a desert. So why would we have to go back into Egypt again if we just walked out of Egypt? We could have walked back, right? Give me Exodus 28. I'm going to show the original meaning of the word Egypt is Egypto, which means bondage. It just means slavery, right?
Yeah.
Bring that up.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So the Lord said, look, I'm about to bring you into bondage again, right?
Yeah.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. And the Lord shall bring thee again. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So the Lord's going to bring us into bondage again. It's slavery.
With ships.
With what?
With ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Have you been to Africa again?
I ain't never been to Africa.
You've never been to Africa. You want to know why? Because you were subject to that curse. That's talking about this transatlantic slavery.
We've all been sick and we were all on ship and brought over here. And we've never seen a home. Right? This is another curse. Right?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
Delicate man. You know we got
Oh,
brothers
tell me
that
this
show-
nigga not have blackface on too.
You know, we got brothers that we love. They show love and they check up on us. We got close friends. Watch this, keep going.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
It says, for black people, gonna have an evil eye toward against their brother.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Who hate his wife is what?
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
So, who is known for fatherless homes? Negroes are known for leaving their wives and their children. That's a curse according to the Bible. Give me and this is why. This is the reason why we're under those two curses, even more curses.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
See, the Lord said, look, I'm going to set you on high above all the nations of the earth if you keep my commandments. And what do the churches do?
They say,
done away with. The commandment, you can't keep the commandment, right? Yeah. You see that?
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Now, if you don't listen, let's see what's going to happen.
to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
all these blessings,
all these curses,
I thought the law was done away with. All these blessings,
all these curses,
damn, it didn't change. Keep going.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Overtake us, right? Read verse 16.
Verse 16, cursed shalt thou be in the city.
You see how people, they curse in the city? You got brothers who, I was waiting for you to ask for money. You should have a job being a cursed in the city.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Cursed shall be in the field. But it's pretense and present tense. Present tense, he's cursed in the city, and then pretense was cursed in slavery in the field. Right? So these are curses upon God. We still don't know that we're chosen people. A lot of people are like, why this happen to black people? Why black people, we never get to the top, we never do anything. It's like everyone's against us just because we don't listen to God. When we listen to God, he put us on high above everybody, right? Because he was our original spirit. Like, we're spiritual people, don't you know that? You don't see white people going to churches like black people do. You don't see white people praising as much as black people do in churches. But we have, like, ignorance. We don't have that according to knowledge. Give me Hosea 4. So we got a lack of knowledge against God, and because we don't have the knowledge, we start transgressing. So right now, we got that spiritual aspect. We want to seek God, but we don't have the knowledge to seek God. We don't have the knowledge to praise God.
Look at Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
What is the biggest stereotype in Israel? If you want to hide something, put it in a what?
Book.
Put it in a book. You see that? Everything. Our people.
Yeah, because they want us to like,
Yeah, back then they purposely didn't want us out here. It was during the black slave codes in the South here in Georgia. If you was caught reading, they'll take out your eye, they'll cut your hand. Because Nat Turner, he read the book of Exodus, and that's why he rose up. When you look at Birth of the Nation, a movie, or you study Nat Turner, he read the book of Exodus and found out he was the king. That's why we look at, certain books now, they tell you. That's why in church, y'all rarely even read anything about the Old Testament. Anything in the Old Testament, it says all done away with, right? So it's like, look, you don't have to do anything about the Old Testament, right?
Because thou hast knowledge, I will also reject thee.
If we don't have the knowledge of God, He's going to reject us.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
The knowledge that we need to know is the law of God, right? Now, a lot of people say, oh, the law is done away with. Oh, that's the Old Testament God, that wicked God. When you look at certain laws, right, give me Leviticus 19 and 18, right? Leviticus 19 and 18. Let's see if some of these laws...
Hey, do y'all got like a church or something like that?
We don't have a church. We have a we come out here every Friday, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. And then tomorrow we're going to be down at 5 p.m. Down at 5 p.m. 3 p.m. Right? So we come out and teach just like the apostles teach. We're working on the church. We got a congregation in New York that's not with us.
It's the book of Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
You see that? It's not that bad. Not to bear a grudge against your own brother.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
That can't be a bad law. That's what you need in our community.
Yeah.
I am the Lord. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender.
See that? No, that's good enough. He said, I'm the Lord. You're going to keep my statutes. So you got to understand, this is how he defeated them. When they come and divide and conquer, they show you something different and new. But these are things we need. It's something funny that people like, oh, the law's done away with. And I ask them, what do we need in our community? We love each other. I show them that one law, it's like, well, damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I show them another law, well, I didn't know that. That's something that we need, right? Keep the law, so now we don't have that power of God. Not saying that you don't believe in Christ, because you do believe in Christ.
Yeah.
In Revelation 4:12.
I got it. I gotta get on the train. I wasn't trying to be rude and like that.
No, it's good. We know we got
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God. Here are they that keep the commandments of God. That keep the commandments of God in the faith of Jesus.
That's the difference. Your church tells you the faith of Jesus, but not the commandments of God. And then you got the Israelis over there.
Like, where does it say that in the Bible? About keeping the faith in Jesus? Now,
It talks about keeping the faith in Jesus. And I keep the
In the Bible, right there in that verse, it says you need both. The law and perfect. Because Christ is the sacrificial lamb. So if we have a sacrifice, a living sacrifice, which is Christ, but that doesn't mean there's a law that says you can't have sex with your neighbor's wife. That's not done away with. You still got to keep it. You can't go around having sex with her. It's a law that says thou shalt not kill, or thou shalt not murder. Oh, guys, so now I can kill her. That's the wicked mentality about it. Not to kill others, to love them, and to make right? Otherwise, under the sacrificial law,
hey, it's like a lot of distractions out here, man. A lot of distractions. I don't see how y'all do it, man. You gotta stay focused, man. Stay focused.
there are certain laws you need to keep, like the fringes that we have now for the border of blue. Right? But right now, when you say you have to go, you don't have time for that.
I gotta go get on the train. Yeah. All right. What I'm gonna do is when I go home, I'm gonna go on the website and then I'm gonna just try to see anything more about check it out. I appreciate y'all. 5 points. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, right in front of Underground. All right. Hey,
At least I'm on.
You know,
I appreciate it. Some modelo, más modelo.
They just gave
y'all got somebody else? Just happened to swap. That dude usually do?
The book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according to his work shall be. Alright? Revelation chapter 22, verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me.
And how long we think, oh man, the Lord's carrying, another year, it's another month, the Lord's going to do it. Look at these prophecies, look at judgment, it's coming quick.
To give every man according to his work.
You got to keep doing the work. Y'all want the Lord to come now, but if you don't got enough work to get your promise, to get your reward, if you work more hours, do you get more money? That's obvious, man. You want more hours, man. You want to put them hours in. But you want the Lord to come in 1 hour and then receive that $1. Y'all need to really be circumspect. Because the Lord, He's coming. He's giving us time. I'm telling
Shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, in the beginning and the end, in the first and the last. Blessed are they that do His commandments.
Blessed are us because we do the commandments. That's all it is. Keep the commandments.
1 second, we're doing magic.
It's not even hard.
That they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city.
See, if you keep the commandments, man, you get to enter into the gate. Not one gate, gates into the city. Drop that, give me 1 Corinthians 15 to 37.
Oh, that ruins your life. Makes you question all reality.
1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 37. If any man think himself to be a prophet, 1 Corinthians 14, verse 37. If any man think himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord.
If you want to be a prophet, if you even want to just be spiritual, you got to acknowledge the law of the Lord. Right? Jump and give me Revelation 1 and 3. You got to change.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word.
So blessed is us that read and him that hear the words. We're not over there and hear the words. Looking at magic, right?
Of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein.
They don't get exactly. They can't even hear words, so they can do the things
Right?
Right? Don't go to church. They're worried about magic, not the words of the Lord. But
For the time is at hand.
the time is at hand. The time is now. Or the knowledge. They don't care. They don't believe the time is now. Some of them don't believe the Lord is coming back. Right? So give me Revelation. I will get on him right now, but I don't remember the precept. It's a precept that says it's a man that beguiles those out of their labor, out of their bread. I forget that verse. 125? No.
The book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25. You ready? Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie?
You see that? People change the truth of the Lord into a lie. And it's one reason how they do it. Right in the middle, right?
And worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
See, they don't serve God no more. They serve creatures. What is Nipsey Hussle? A creature. What is Purple Scout? A creature. What is T.D. Jakes? A creature. These are just men. The Lord created them, but everybody wants to creature. Well, I like Kanye West, but he's a creature. I want to be like Kendrick Lamar. I want to be like all those
who is blessed forever. Amen.
The Lord is blessed forever, man. Some of your creatures, they might end up being broke later in their life. They're not going to be blessed forever. They don't know what judgment they have to come beforehand. Money might last for a little while.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 17. At that time, they shall call Jerusalem the throne of Yahweh, and all the nations shall be gathered unto it.
So in that day, man, you need to worry about this one, because when the throne is established, everybody's going to come to us. But y'all going to creatures. Y'all going to creatures, men, but you're not going to the Lord.
To the name of Yahweh, to Jerusalem. Neither shall they walk anymore after the imaginations of their evil heart.
A lot of our people, they walk in their imagination of their evil heart. They're not worried about what this book says. How they get correction to act better. This book is the key to fix our people. But they rather look at vanity, like magic. Keep going.
In those days, the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north.
See, the land of the north is what? North America. We all going to come out of here. But they worried about vanity. We telling you what's going to happen, how we going to get out of here. How can we come together and be exalted above all the other nations? But you're worried about vanity. You're worried about other idols. You're worried about music. You're worried about basketball. You're worried about magic. But this word right here is what we need. Right?
To the land that I have given for an inheritance unto your fathers.
Cross on the top of the tree.
This land, Jerusalem, was given to us as a heritage. Y'all want a house, y'all want a car, y'all want a church. But the Lord said, I'll give you a land, damn it, a whole nation. But y'all content with small stuff.
Good, man.
Right?
But I said, how shall I put thee among the children and give thee a pleasant land, a goodly heritage of the wholesome nations?
See, the Lord asked you, how should I do this magical work? How should I put you in the land to give you a goodly inheritance? Everybody want to be like Cardi B. Everybody want to be like Drake. Everybody want to be like Kendrick Lamar or like Odell Beckham, some of the top football players. They want to be like Stephen Curry, LeBron James. They want to be like all these other people. But all they got to do is follow this word, and they can be their own damn celebrity.
And I said, thou shalt call me my father, and shalt not turn away from me. Surely as a wife treacherously.
He said, you're going to call me your father and not turn away from me. So if you turn away and doing all these other things, you need to come and get this word. This word is what.
Don't hold on to any woman like a
Give me Proverbs.
old side.
Who is so? Jake.
Old side, let it down and I won't fall. All the bitches and I don't hold on to any woman like a hands up, you got your hands I heard that this young boy, drop down in the bottom where they
Give me Deuteronomy 28.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
Lord, splitting this man with madness and blindness. These men with madness, you got them dancing for money now. And everybody's taking advantage of that. That's just wicked. Man, not in his right mind. Dancing for money.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones?
He said, how long you simple ones? Some of y'all simple, man. I gotta tell y'all. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to come in. You don't want to speak. You don't want to learn about your heritage. We come out here every week, man. Friday and Saturday, man. It don't fail. Y'all don't come to the people while you got it. When we out here, y'all don't come. But when we listen, y'all like, where y'all at? I ain't see him that day. I ain't see him that. I might want to try to listen next time. But this is sometimes it's your only chance. Right? Keep going.
How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity?
How long are our people going to love simplicity? They love the simple things. If I told them that they're the chosen people of God, this is what they got to do to be the exalted people on the earth. If a woman went over there and started dancing to some Cardi B music, they're going to run that way. They're going to run to the woman twerking instead of listening to the word of God. But that's how simple our people are. They don't want knowledge. They want foolishness. They like simple stuff. That's why instead of looking at righteous stuff on Instagram, they're looking at black women twerking on Instagram. Half naked women on Instagram. They're not looking at the things that you know. Right? Keep going.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
They love scorning. When they don't like you, they know you can't be with your white woman. They love scorning. Or what you talking about? You can't tell me what I'm doing. They love scorning. Then another person comes. You talking about him and his white wife. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with you. They love scorning. But don't you know back then in slavery, the white woman will lie and say the black man raped her and get you killed? There was a black brother that kissed a white woman, got 12 years in prison. But when we say you can't be with them, we the bad guys. But once you get your ass locked up and you're crying, and you whining and you moaning, you would have wished that you listened to us. Because the white man is your damn enemy. They don't want you what they want. And if you what they man, they just whoring you out like some damn ghetto guy.
Bring it out. Hey, Salaki, if I could, if you notice, like how you was talking about, the Instagram, everybody looking at twerk videos. Who do you see on there predominantly twerking? You don't see Chinese women on there. You don't see the Arab women on there twerking. See what I'm saying? You don't get it. You rarely see the white these devils twerking, and if you do see them,
they can't even twerk.
They can't do it right. They don't get butt shots. You see what I'm saying? Trying to be like our women, but it's mainly our women that's doing it. You see what I'm saying? It's our women that's filling up strip clubs. It's our women that's walking these streets trying to make $1. You see what I'm saying? It's our women that's doing twerk videos, and everybody loves it. You see what I'm saying? Everybody is coming to our women for that kind of action. You see what I'm saying? But you can't go to the Arabs. You can't go to the Chinese. And you can't. Damn sure don't want to go. You want some pancake butt. You see what I'm saying? That's why you ain't going to the white woman to get it. Go ahead,
See, that's the, like, Esau knows how to get our people. I'm going to throw some foolishness up here. I'm going to throw something crazy up here, right? That's how Donald Trump does it. Or I'm going to send a airship carrier over here. Or Aisha Curry. Aisha Curry says she wants men attention. Now Jake going crazy, but they don't see the imminent warfare that might come and destroy this damn land. But Esau see it, the other nations see it, but our people, they see women twerking, they see other people relationships going bad, but they don't see nothing that happens that they need to look at. They love all that foolishness.
Probably some precepts off of that too. There's probably precepts off of there, yeah, specifically for him.
People walk around, right, and say only God can judge me. Not knowing.
And the scorners delight in the scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Fools hate knowledge, man. We coming out here and giving you the knowledge, the ever-living waters, man. You wonder why your pastor get millions of dollars because they got the knowledge of this book. If you came to us, you get even more knowledge than your damn pastor. You see in your passion a Bentley and a jet. They got all this money because they know how to use this book in wickedness. But we gonna show you how to use this book in righteousness. But instead, you rather deal with foolishness. You don't want the knowledge. And we out here every day for y'all. Specifically for you.
Nah, fuck it up, bro.
In fact, no.
I'm just telling you it's 15 till.
Time you got
The book of Leviticus,
Yeah, 15
chapter 20, verse 27. A man also, or woman, that hath a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death.
Yo, man, y'all love dealing with the familiar spirits, all that witchcraft. When you look at all these top magicians, look at Dynamo the magician. Dynamo the magician told you straight up, you gotta sell your soul so you can have these familiar spirits to do magical work. They asked Dynamo, look, that's not a trick. Dynamo put a needle through his damn arms. And they said, yo, that's not a trick, man. How you
David
do that?
Blaine.
David Blaine and Dynamo. Dynamo also, and he got, what's the other dude's name? Chris Angel. Off a damn dude, no harm. And he know about it. These people were familiar spirits. Because he idolized them like what Solomon said. Right.
Partake.
He knows little about Christ, but more about Dynamo, David Blaine, and Chris Angel.
Right.
Right. Keep going.
All right, it's the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done.
So those that do wrong, man, they're going to receive the wrong that you've done. Give me Ecclesiastes, I think it's 5 So a lot of people, they perceive and they do wickedness, but they don't know they did something wicked. What he's doing is wicked. Give me Mark 14, Satan comes.
Or
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh.
No, play loud music when people are preaching the word of God, because your loud music is better than the word of God.
Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh.
No, draw people away from hearing the word of Christ so you can do a magic trick.
Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh.
Keep going.
And be more ready to hear.
No. Be more ready to talk to other people and draw them away from the words.
And be more ready to hear
Keep going.
than to give the sacrifice of fools.
So it's better to show them a card trick than show them the words of the Hamashiach. Show them the words of Christ. It's better than that. It's better to blast music than showing the words of Christ. Keep going.
For they consider not that they do evil.
And you know what? Most High forgive him because he don't consider he doing evil. In his mind, I'm just trying to get a bag. This is my hustle. This is my hustle. This is my side. I ain't doing nothing wrong, man. I'm just doing I do this everything. Nobody say nothing about it. But he doing evil and he don't consider it. So let's pray that the Most High forgive him because he taking away from the word. Did that, Mark?
The book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 14. The sower soweth the word.
So we out here sowing the word. I'm not coming out here and telling you what I like. I like sitting home. I like to be entertained. I like watching the news. But what I'm bringing out the word, man. Keep going.
I'd rather you not gamble.
And these are they by the wayside,
These are them by the wayside. They off on the wayside, right? Keep going.
where the word is sown.
When we sowing the word, he could have went down the block. He could have went across the street.
Right.
He could have went by the wayside, man. Keep going.
But when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately
And do what?
and taketh away the word.
So instead of they hearing the words of Christ, they hearing music. Instead of hearing the words of Christ, they looking at how you do a magic trick with cards.
Right.
So now, in the day of judgment, they're going to be like, Lord, I don't know why I got grace. Lord, I don't know why you came for me. I can show you this cool card trick. I can show you this cool card trick. But he can't show you in the book. Hey, look, this is why he came for me. This is what I have to do to attain grace.
Right.
No, but Lord, I can show you this cool card trick. Can I get it in now?
Wait. Satan cometh immediately and taketh away the word that was sown in their heart.
See, now some people might hear and be like, look, they preaching the Bible. But they're like,
Yeah, you're right.
it's magic.
I do it for free. I do it for
It's
free.
magic.
Draw.
Right? Draw. Check it out.
And these are they, likewise, which are sown on stony ground.
See, they sown on stony ground. Here are they that are like. You see Jake, man. You see Jake always good. You got to bring up.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
Sometimes you gotta tell people, don't tell them again, he tell them over again, then he knows somebody comes and corrects him, is like, yeah, you're right, but then he come back and say the same damn thing, right? Read that over.
This is 1 Corinthians 14, 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
You just gotta let some people be ignorant. See, you gonna preach the word whether people listen or don't listen. They just gonna be ignorant. And then you draw away from the Lord gonna record them. Keep going.
Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues.
What?
Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues. Let all things be done decently and in order.
Man, we gotta have things be done decently in order. We gotta come out this word. That said the word, man. But everybody, they got their little, they side hustle. They got their side hustle. it ain't really that bad. It ain't really going. It's not hurting nobody. But what Mashiach says, you run away from the word. That's what Satan does. But you gotta let people alone like that. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. They don't care. It ain't for them. So sometimes you just gotta go through a teaching, or you just gotta grab who you can, because Satan just gonna do his work. This is not meant for everybody. You gotta come through the straight gate. You see, this is straight gate, and nobody's taking this gate right here. They going through the broad gate looking at magic. Looking at foolery. They love the foolery. They love the foolery. Right. That's how people get destroyed, because they love it. Instead of learning, how can I fix my community? Right. What is wrong with me? And you know Disney World, man?
Yeah, I'm about to go to the club.
You know Disney, I'm about to go to the This is off the hell, man. Every word, man.
Mark man.
Give me a...
We by Haitian.
What? It's not for you. It's not for you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Talk about women. All right, we're gonna close it down. Two more verses. Give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. And you give me Jeremiah 2 and 33. Okay, you give me Jeremiah 2 and 33. Our people, they love to do wickedness, man. We out here and we showing you how to act, how to be according, how to do the right thing. Actually, with the free version. But you give me that Jeremiah 2 and 33. Man said, I'm going to the club.
Shoot him right over there, cracked out on the ground.
This is how Jake would tell him. Now, he do it for free, because I got on him later about that. Because there's a verse in the Bible that says it's a man that beguile others, the simple, and take away their bread. Right? So when you do that, I'm going to show y'all the verse later. But that's talking about these people, these panhandlers. Right? Panhandlers. Right? He might not study real magic, or he is studying real magic, because he know about David Blaine, he know about Dynamo, he know about Chris Angel. He study these people, but he ain't studying Christ. He ain't studying the Bible like he should. But he's studying damn people that got demons and possessed with devils. And sell they admitted for saying, I sell my soul so I can control a familiar spirit, but when I die, they keep my spirit for eternity. But you follow these people. You learn, you study from them. So you can do little magic tricks. That's wicked as hell. Bring that Jeremiah.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33. Why trimmest thou away to seek love?
See, that's what a lot of Christians
Checking
do.
in 4 minutes.
Oh, I'm still a Christian. I'm going to show you some magic. I'm going to show you some magic. But guess what? You know Jesus Christ, John 3:16. You trimmed the hell out your way. You trimmed the hell out your way. You went and started doing witchcraft to bring people to Christ. And bring people to a perverted ideal of Christ. Instead of going straight to the word. Right? Give me Isaiah 1 and 13, 16. Right now, I'm going to close it out. Like, that's the foolishness of these people. They love simple stuff, simplicity. What in the hell? Yeah, we about to leave at this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 16. Wash ye, make you clean.
You gotta wash you, make you clean through this word. But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all want simplicity. Foolery. Keep going.
Put away the evil of your doing.
He hasn't even put away the evil of his doing. He's studying, he envying the wicked, man. Proverbs 30 and 1. Right? 30 and 3, Salaki. Envying the wicked, envying his oppressor. Learning from Chris Angel, learning from actual people that do witchcraft. Actual warlocks. Right. And now he's trying to teach people the way of God through magic. You gotta put away his evil doings, man. Keep going.
Put away the evil of your doing from before mine eyes. Cease to do evil.
You gotta cease to do evil. Every time we come out here, we start rebuking him. He fold up his chair, and he leave, and he start running, man. The wicked flee when none is true. But the righteous stand bold. He know he right. We argue with that brother over and over for hours. He know he right. But he's still gonna do what he's gonna do, man. That's why you gotta let the simple alone. Bring out that Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, folks.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of men.
That's your whole duty. If you take anything from us being out here, it's your whole duty is to follow God. That's it. And with that, shalom to all you all across the world, all across the four corners scattered. I pray that you got edification from this. And shalom.
Shalom.
Well, ready for a chant? Oh, no. Oh, you said a chant?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said nice. You guys doing well?
Who got next?
We got next.
Who got next?
We got next.
Who got next?
We got next.
Hello.
Forever.
Hello.
Forever.
Hello.
Forever.
What we gonna do?
Take the kingdom.
What we gonna do?
Take the kingdom.
What we gonna do?
Take the kingdom.
When?
Now.
When?
Now.
When?
Now.
How?
Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushua.
How?
Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushua.
God damn it, how?
Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushua.
Booyah Shalom.
From Yeshua.
And death to America!
Death to America.
Come.